morning, YouTube. How are you? It is Monday. My head is banging, like it is banging. Like I feel like right up in this area. I haven't had coffee. I woke up at about 10 something. I went to sleep at about 1. So yeah, I'm about to head out to the coffee shop and then to IHOP, and then I'm gonna run a few errands for. I got some electronics I need to drop off that I no longer want, but I want to make sure I dispose of them properly. And I need to look for something wedding black for my look-alike for Janelle Monáe tomorrow. And it was something else. Oh, we need to go to Hobby Lobby and get the stuff for the trunk or treat and things of that nature. And of course, some more pee pads for Cookie because she likes to destroy them. So that's what our goal is for today. Later on, I might go to Miss Mentorship. I haven't quite decided. And yep, come back and clean up and get ready. I also have to call up the tattoo artist and confirm my appointment to see whether it's the 3rd or the 5th. I just want to make sure that I recorded it in my calendar right. And that's about it, guys. I'll talk to you later. Get off your phone, Ricky.
Where's the picture? You have the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this just look like it's wrapping paper.
As I said, we can take a.
Wish they had a big old sheet of construction paper and we just like cut it, you know?
You can do that with the poster board.
This feel like it's thick though.
You don't gotta be thick. It's gonna be hanging from the top of the car.
This feel like it's thick.
It's because it's multiple in there.
How much is this? Oh, $3.99? Oh, that ain't bad.
It's 10 sheets.
Oh, man. Alright, so it's the teeth. Need some pink stuff for the gums.
Or you can.
No, that's too.
Ready to register, Mary to register.
Then you can just like.
Just cut it in half.
You can glue it.
No, I'm gonna cut the teeth out. I'm gonna put this behind it. Just put the teeth on top, and then it'll be the gums.
Or you can loop it around like this and put it on the white thing, and then you don't want to do a lot of cutting, but whatever.
So then you just need the tongue.
What's this?
Background paper. This is $10. I don't want to spend $10.
Oh, look at this paper.
So
Oh,
take a picture.
It looked like that Starbucks. Remember I was looking at the Starbucks one? That looked like that brick.
This was the stuff that people use to take pictures and stuff. They got a little white baby right there with the background, like to look like it's in a barn, but they're really not in a barn.
Pretty.
Just backdrops. Where's that? You know what I'm talking about? Where's that stuff that you used to like stick in a bag for like gifts? Just gonna cut that. That's what it looks like.
It's not on here, it's on yours. That's why I sent it to you. I'm logging. Decorative trim. Like, that is absolutely gorgeous. But it's fixed my calf perfectly. Alright guys, we have stopped by this place by our house called Better PC Recycle, free recycling. We saw it in passing, and so I have like 2 laptops and a DVD player and a tablet. They're kind of old school, and then my HP laptop just died on me, so I recently bought a Windows Pro Surface 3 tablet for school. So yeah guys, I'll tell you if we're successful, and then if you're in the area and you have some electronics that you would like to recycle properly, I might have found a place. Talk to you later. Alright guys, I'm back from running errands. We went to IHOP. We went to drop off some electronics. I found a place where they recycle electronics. It was right by the house. I'll put the information for that in the description box below. And what else? We went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's. We were trying to find the things for the Trunk or Treat stuff, and I think we did okay. I'm trying to find out a way. So instead of doing candy, I've decided to do cupcakes, only because I feel like that's a little bit more inexpensive. Because, you know, I can buy a box of cake mix for like $1, almost $2, and make around 50 cupcakes, you know? I feel like that's because the variety bags of candy, you're paying like $10, $9, $5. You don't know how many kids are going to be there. And I'm thinking I'm going to attempt to make either 50, 100, 150, 200, somewhere around there. I feel like it's inexpensive for me to do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Dollar Tree to see if I can find. Either I'm going to get some more cupcake trays. So I think I want to go with kind of like a cupcake cafe type trunk look with the mouth. So I was thinking about Spider Looking Good Cupcake Cafe. I don't know. I'm trying to find things that's inexpensive because, like, you know, it's crunch time and I got all these other expenses that I need to take care of. Ryan is currently out. He just loves to go look at prices for to change out his seats to leather seats as opposed to the cloth seats like he have in his Charger. And I'm about to drop some stuff out to the Goodwill and hit up the grocery store real quick in Dollar Tree. And it's currently 2:34 p.m. so I'm trying to get out there and get back in before the traffic starts up from the people from work. And everybody who goes to Winco should know that it's just crazy around. Most of the time, it don't really matter. It's 24 hours, but they're like always packed and everybody's always in there. So with that being said, guys, if you ever have any questions, you know, you can always leave them in the comment section below on how I do anything or where I went for whatever it was that I went there for. You can always ask questions. And oh, y'all giving each other kisses. You're so cute. Anyway, they was making noises, so I thought I'd let y'all see what they was doing. But Papa being a big brother and kissing on his sister. You so cute. I love them. Alright guys, you know what it is. I'll talk to you later. Left Winco, and the most expensive items on my receipt was probably like my melatonin gummies that I use because it's a natural way to help you go to sleep, and my hazelnut coffee creamer. Everything else, like I bought cupcake little lining cups, 88 cents, guys. And like I had some at the house, but I just wanted to buy more because I think I'm going to strive for like 200 cupcakes. And I bought cake mix at $1.48. So $1.48, correction. And I bought 4 boxes. I bought a white kind, red velvet kind, strawberry kind, and chocolate. To kind of mix up a little bit. And yeah, so my total to give like out 200 cupcakes was about $5, no more than 10 if you add tax and all that. But my total purchase was $31.69, and my creamer was like $3.18, and my melatonin gummies were $11.41. So not bad. Tax up here is expensive, so you know it is what it is. But we'll go to Dollar Tree and see what I find in there that help go with this, and then I'm gonna head home. It is currently 3:22 p.m. and the most craziest thing happened to me, guys. Like, I was trying to come out, and then this black guy, I don't know if he was like African or Jamaican or whatever, he had an accent, and he was just talking to me. He was real nice, and I try not to be rude to people. He was like, "Hey, where are you from?" And he was like, "Are you from New York? You look like somebody I know from New York." And I was like, "No, I'm from Georgia." And for you guys who know me, like, personally, you know that I was born in New Jersey, and I've been in Georgia since I was 4. And he was like, "Oh, okay." He said, "What are you here for? Are you a model out here?" And I was like, "No, I'm in the military." He was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "You got a boyfriend out here?" And I was like, I have a husband out here. Like, you know, you didn't look at my finger before you start asking questions. He was on my left side, so I don't know. But it wasn't too crazy. It was just like weird. It's a weird experience. Other than that, I'm gonna go to this Dollar Tree. My phone is like on 9%, so maybe I can make it. Gotta hurry and get out this traffic down. Talk to you later. Guys, I've made it back from 5 meaning 1 errands. My phone about to die. Ryan is over here making teeth. So here that guy is over here making these teeth on the whiteboard. We decided to go with creepy looking Cupcake Cafe. That's our truck thing. We have a tablecloth that we're going to use for our tongue. This is what Ryan is making the teeth out of. He got 10 sheets for $3, right? $3.99? Okay. And have 1 poster board for the gum. And I went to Winco and I bought more of these and icing and some more cake mix. So these are going to be the flavors in our Trunck Cafe. We have the white, the chocolate, strawberry, and the real velvet. And I bought this. I'm gonna find a way to like incorporate it. I bought eyeballs to go on top of cupcakes and fangs and glow sticks. It's for little kids just to have. But right now I'm gonna go outside and measure the trunk. And yeah, we probably won't know the final look until we'll probably like kind of get an idea what it's supposed to look like tonight. And I'll probably try to bake most of the cupcakes tonight and just ice them tomorrow, because Ryan goes back to work, and since he signed up for this trunk or treat, we're gonna do this while he's home so we can do it together, because I don't know how long he's gonna be at work tomorrow. I think this thing starts at 6, but that don't mean he's gonna be home by 6. So we're gonna go ahead and do this thing right now. Talk to you later. Good morning, y'all. It's Tuesday, and it is about 8:36 a.m. in the morning. Just a reminder that next Sunday, or this upcoming Sunday, November the 5th, time goes back an hour, so you gain an hour. So you might want to prepare yourself or set a reminder in your smartphone to reset all your early clocks, because most smartphones, which is what most people have these days, automatically do it, and thank God for that. So I'm up drinking my coffee in bed and listening to a sermon. But I'll probably go back and listen to it, because I can't do multiple things and listen to it since it's going on live, I guess, right now. I had to get up and go to Winco to the grocery store because your girl forgot to get eggs. How am I supposed to make all these cupcakes without eggs? It's like the last thing I gotta do. So I gotta bake the cupcakes, let them cool off, ice them, and put the little decor on them, and pack them up and have them ready to go because Trunk or Treat is tonight, and it starts at 6:30 at the Greater Life Church, and we're calling it Following Jesus. We call it Harvest Night since most churches don't celebrate Halloween. They always call it something else, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, that's on my to-do list today. I did not call to verify when my second session of my tattoo was, and other than that, that's my focus. And then tomorrow, the next focus will be paying the rent and bills and seeing about getting my car serviced and grabbing those last minute things I need for me to make this transition to San Antonio, guys. I'm kind of excited. I really am. On to bigger and better things, and I just hope that I am able to progress. But I know that God got me, so I don't need to worry. And as long as I put Him first, then I'm good. And remember to put God first in all that you do, because it'll go easier. And that was random, but yeah, that's where we are. I don't know. Ryan supposed to be Miguel, but if not, he gonna be Miguel Soldier Boy, cause I don't know if he gonna be home before 6:30. He might end up having to go straight over there, so we don't really know. This all good. I'm still gonna do my Janelle Monáe look. Papi, Daddy go bye bye. He go bye bye. Papa, Daddy gone. He go to work. I know. He's so spoiled. He gonna work. You want to see that? He my spoiled baby. But anyway, that's all I got today. And maybe I will try to film myself baking these cupcakes. We'll let you later. Papa, stop. Move. Bye, y'all. Hello, YouTube. Alright, I finally got out of my bed and threw on the jacket and get ready to go to Winco to get these eggs. It's about 10 o'clock now. I was just sitting there wondering or pondering on how to do different things that I desire to do. Yeah. So, one of the things I'm thinking about doing is changing up how I do hair or what I do. Like, I'm thinking about starting a Lavi J lock collection. I don't know. It's just a thought that came to my mind. So, like, I could either pre-make these and you can crochet them like you can do with all the other crochet hair that you find in stores, except for it's something that I would custom make for you. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Right now I'm currently letting my car heat up a little bit, because normally we be like getting in the car when he's supposed to be almost out the door and we run off, but it's getting colder, so you want to make sure that I take care of my lovely my lovely car here. And that's about it. I'm gonna go get this stuff real quick, in and out, so ain't no distractions. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So I'm about to go to Winco. And let me tell y'all a funny story. So I had already put the stuff in the car that me and my husband pre-made for the trunk or treat tonight, and I was putting the stuff in the car because I was like, I'm not gonna trust Papa, because last night he kept sniffing around. Like, I don't know what it is, if it was the marker or I don't know, whatever he smelled. He was just like getting curious, like he wanted to tear it up. Like, that's what he do. So I went ahead and just stuck that stuff in the car, because I don't really know. This thing starts at 6:30. My husband normally gets off around 17. It's always something that keeping him late, so I don't want nothing to get messed up, because he signed us up for this. I'm just trying to be a good wife and help him get this stuff together, even though like I'm about to have to do most of the the work anyway, but whatever. So I gotta make these cupcakes. I try to put up stuff so he won't be in there like trying to terrorize stuff. But it was funny because I had already put the stuff in the car, and I put the key in my pocket, and then I called my husband and I was like, oh my goodness, where's my keys? Where are my keys? Like, you had them last. Bruh, no he didn't. I literally just went in my car. They were hanging up and I had took them off the hook and forgot that I was putting stuff in the car. And I was sitting there thinking, I got on the phone, so you gotta think, that's my only pair. And then he was like, they're not hanging up. And then it dawned on me, girl, you already put stuff in the car, so that means you have the key. I was like, you know what, never mind. I know where the keys are. I bet he was like, my wife is crazy. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm finna hit the Winco. I'll holler at you later. Guys, I've already started. The first batch that I'm making is going to be the chocolate batch. Nothing too fancy. Like I said, like I always say, if you can read, you can cook. Just follow the basic directions on the back. So we just needed a 1 1/4 cup of water for this one, a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. Now for each one, even though they are made by Betty Crocker, I love her stuff. It really just depends on which one it is, because they do differ. Because for my real velvet batch, it's going to require 1 cup of water instead of 1 1/4. So reading is fundamental. Pay attention to detail. It makes all the difference. Here is the chocolate batch. Here I have my oven preheated. Some things that you need to remember is to make sure you always check your oven. If you're one of those people that put like leftover pizza, or you just store dishes with leftover food in there for whatever reason for every certain amount of time. Because when I was growing up, my mom did a lot. She would always she'll put something in there and then decide to cook something else, and she'll preheat it and then she'll burn whatever she had in there, because simply forgetting to look in there. So we've already looked into our oven and it is free of any other food or items. I've pre-lined my cupcake baking pan, and that is where we are. I'll come back when we are done with the chocolate ones, just so you can see how they turn out, and then I'll come back when I have completed them all. Each pan make about 12, so the first batch is going to be 24 cupcakes, and the goal is really like 200. So we're going to see. You wouldn't get this amount if you went to the store unless you bought a lot, which would cost more, whereas I just bought a thing of eggs, which is the whole case was $4, and the 4 things came out at $1.48 a piece. I think you can't beat that. And I bought the icing for like $1.50. You know, just trying to simplify the way we do stuff. I'm not big on candy like that, so I always choose cupcakes. I'll be back at you later. Alright guys, we got a couple of seconds left on the timer. We got the next batch of chocolate cupcakes ready to go, and as you can see in here, they are rising lovely. They smell amazing. And the box said 14 to 19 minutes. I put it in for 14. I always do less just in case, because I don't really measure each one. So you just kind of pour in there, and you see how like in that very back on the left side is like super huge, and then some are a little smaller. That's just because I just pour in there and go about my day. So I'm going to take these out of the oven as soon as the beeper go off, and then I am going to do the toothpick test, where I stick the toothpick down the middle of them all, so I can figure out if some need to stay in there a little bit longer than others, and we'll go from there. And it's ready. And this is our chocolate batch here. So toothpick test, that one is done. Nothing came off. Toothpick here, nope, good. That one's good. That one's good. Good. God, they're like so moist and soft. Like, oh, awesome. So far, so good. Even that big one's done. All right, guys, and that's about it. I'll come back to you when I have them all done. It looks like I might end up with maybe 98, maybe 100 if I stretch it a little bit. But we'll do the total count when I'm done baking all of them. And I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, it is 2:15 p.m. in the afternoon. I have the last batch of strawberry cupcakes in the oven. Our Creepylicious Cupcake Cafe is coming to life. The goal was 200, but I'm not mad at all because so far I've made 121 cupcakes. And so I have like the ones in the red containers are going to be the storefront in the trunk. And then all the rest of the containers would be the overflow containers once that particular flavor. The rest of the strawberry are the ones in the oven currently. So that's how we're coming along. After the strawberry ones get out of here, I'm going to clean up the kitchen real quick, and if I have time, I'll take a nap before I start the icing and putting on the decorations, and then we'll come back at it with Creepylicious Cafe coming to a place near you real soon, boo. Holla at you later. Alright guys, why you look like you're doing something you're supposed to be doing, Cookie? Anyway, so I've started decorating, and as you can see, I just finished up with the strawberries, so they're fans with icing in between them, and dotted a little bit of icing with eyeballs coming out because the name of it is creepy. So it's supposed to be creepy, like a weird. I have my fans that I've washed and my eyeballs that I purchased from Dollar Tree. I purchased like 4 packs of fangs and 4 packs of eyeballs, and I also purchased a pack of 50 skull rings. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the skull rings. I'll know depending on what I have left here. Like I said, I have 121 cupcakes total. So far I've completed icing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 of my containers. So far I've decorated the strawberry and the red velvet only because I wanted to make sure I put the white buttercream icing. I did add different colors of food coloring to make this different colors, like a greenish sea green color it came out. I mixed like teal pink and light pink and green or something together. So the chocolate and the white cupcakes is more than likely going to have, some of them are going to have the buttercream icing, and then the rest of them will have fudge icing. I didn't want to put the fudge on top of the strawberry or the red velvet because I don't really know how that'll taste. Papa, get out. Get out, get out. Because if you knock some off this table, me and you're going to have a good old time. Alright, so that's it, guys. I'm going to finish these, and we're going to go from there. So Creepy Cafe is coming along for its grand opening tonight. Talk to you later. I'm channeling my inner Janelle. Bae's still a soldier because he got here late. But, you know, I did a little something. Y'all, this hair to the front of my head. This soldier boy. Soldier boy up in this. So my date with McGill, he flaked on me, so I got a date with Soldier Boy. It's all good though. I'll talk to you later. In the mail your trunk. I'm gonna let you do that because I don't want to pass out all y'all candy. It's like I'm supposed to do one per person. Your mama ain't tell me she ran away. Y'all see Miss Linda? This trunk blessed, y'all. This trunk blessed. Soldier Boy over here, man, in the trunk. Creepylicious. She keep leaving the trunk.
I gotta get a picture of everybody's trunk for the book.
Thank you.
She keep leaving the trunk. Yeah, I be vlogging. When I'm trying to, trying to go around, she keep leaving the trunk.
Well, she's trying to see about the hot dogs.
I'm about to go see about the hot dogs too. Is it just for roll-ups in here? Let's see. What is this Trunk's theme over here? Christmas?
Yeah.
Y'all, it's Christmas in October. Got a fern over here with the Seahawks. Oh, it's a video. Yeah, it's a video. What is supposed to be a you recruiting?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Okay. I was like, this Tara, y'all.
Yes, I'm a recruit. Hey, my name is Tyra
Who are
in
you
Wonderland. I am Alice.
We got Alice.
Let
And
me
who's
shake the
this?
arms. I am Alice.
Ooh.
G.I. Joe.
Hey.
With this little fake mustache. And yes,
I
I'm a
like
recruiter.
it.
Get your lives together.
We got Queen Esther over here. Y'all, let me get Charlotte looking sharp.
This is unfair.
She Princess Tiana. She got on the wrong. She got the wrong trunk.
Miss Charlotte, really? Really, Miss Charlotte? Okay. Do you have some tape?
We have angels.
Let's say that makes stuff is.
He's so cute. She's like, what is? Hello.
Trick or treat.
We have
we have
cupcakes.
welcome to the Creepy Leash's Cupcake Cafe. So we have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. We also have rubbed up a cake. So whatever you would like, take your pick. Chocolate. Good
Give her a glow
choice.
stick, babe. Give her a glow stick.
Oh, here's a glow stick.
Good customer service, Soldier Boy.
It's cold actually. It's cold.
Woo-hoo. I'm gonna go get inside. Oh my.
Lead the way.
It smells good in here. Y'all see my beautiful unicorn over here? Yes. You gotta walk up.
I like cupcakes. I really like cupcakes.
Hi. Who are you tonight?
I'm a Rastafari.
You forgot your dreads.
No, she was supposed to find me, but she got too busy. We were supposed to get something today.
Oh, y'all could have got some of them pre-made from the hairstone glued in the hat.
Oh man, so that's how this game works.
Hello, cutie.
The idiot in there.
Whoa.
She said, your mom just said go in there.
I'm trying to get everybody.
Right here.
He's ready. I already got one, he said.
Which one do you want? Chocolate, vanilla, chocolate?
Their dad was.
Oh, okay.
So that's why she said it.
Before I even have a
Okay, do you want a cupcake? Oh, Aubrey, here, I'll hold this. You, okay, come on. Come on. Say thank you. Okay.
Say, I'm eating.
Do you got a ring? That's cool.
I got vampire teeth soda.
Whatever you like. You can have one too, Mom. Oh, well, that's why it's compact. Just eat it. You're welcome.
Oh, we got the birds. All right, let's let me say my mom around here. Guess who said we have? Look, there's a unicorn. A unicorn. Next, we have a soldier.
He wore that all day. Boom.
Me and Soldier Boy up in this. It's supposed to finish something. Anyway.
I ain't never listened to that.
Hey, Soldier Boy. He mad, y'all. He mad. Well, for our first night, what we made for our bottom line, baby?
Huh?
We made for our bottom line, for our cupcake business. We sold out, y'all. We sold out 120 cupcakes.
Oh, what my cupcakes? My cupcake, you know.
So, y'all, it was a success. My baby think it's a conspiracy.
It was a damn conspiracy.
Because he didn't win first place. But, you know, we're great and we know it. So Janelle Monáe and Soulja Boy about to go and get some food and go on to the house and relax and knock out. Boy! Fat girl! And the crazy dog. Fat woman! Cookie, stop! Be still. It's a fat woman. Woo! Fat woman! It's a fat woman! Yay! Fat woman! Fat woman! Fat woman! Happy Halloween! From the Lavernes.